Hello, my name is CJ Rasmussen. I am the Circulation Manager at the Twin Falls Public Library. Today I am going to show you how you can sign up for a library card through our website. It's pretty easy to do and it will get you access to all of our digital materials as well as help get you a head start on getting your regular library card when you do visit the library in person. So the first thing that you need to do is head out to our website. I already have it up here, but as you can see up here, our web address is twinfallspubliclibrary.org. You can also use tfpl.org. That would get you to the same place. And of course, if you do a Google search for Twin Falls Public Library, you should see us in the first couple results there. So on our main page, if you just scroll down a little bit, you should see a blue Get a Library Card button. We're going to go ahead and click that today. That's going to take us over to this page. That's going to give you a little bit more information. On the right here, you can see what you get access to with your library card. It talks a little bit about overdue fines and things like that. It also talks about the cost of a library card. Living inside the Twin Falls city limits means that you are already covered by your city property taxes, so you don't have an additional charge for a card. And then down here, a non-resident card, whereas if you live outside the city limits, there is a $40 cost per year. You can also elect for a $20 charge for 6 months. And that includes everyone in the household, spouse and children, anyone who lives at that same address outside the city, $40 for the whole family. So we got that. So now we're going to go ahead and click the Sign Up Now button. It's going to give you a little bit of notice here, just talking about the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, which essentially means if you are 12 years old or younger, you cannot sign up for a library card online. If you're 13 or older, you can go ahead and fill out this registration. Go ahead and click continue here. That takes us out to a different website. This is the library catalog. This is the same site where you can search the library to see what materials we have here. And once you have an account, this is the site that you can log into to see what you have checked out, put things on hold, and things like that. So first step we're going to do here is select our home library. You'll see there's a whole bunch of libraries listed in here. That is everybody in the Links Consortium. That's a group of libraries. We kind of all share a system. And your library card will actually work at any of these libraries once you have it. So we're going to go ahead and select Twin Falls Public Library right here on the bottom and enter in our postal code or zip code. We're going to go ahead and use the Twin Falls zip code today and hit continue. Then it's going to ask us to select our city. Since Twin Falls shares its zip code with Hollister, it's just asking you to pick which one you meant. We're going to say Twin Falls here and hit continue. Now this is just a form that we can fill out, asking just some general information that we need to get your card set up. So we're going to go ahead and start filling that out. Let's get our good friend Sherlock Holmes the card today, since he is very conveniently out of copyright. We won't have to worry about getting sued by anybody. Go ahead and select the gender. And I don't know Sherlock's birth date, but let's put him in his 30s. Sherlock, of course, lives at 221B Baker Street. Go ahead and get that in there today. And head on down here. Let me go ahead and do an email. I'm just going to do my email address here at the library. If you want to give an alternative address, you're welcome to do that. Don't need to. And a phone number. You're also not really required to have an email at all, but I would highly encourage you to do so. It's the most reliable way we can contact you, and it's the most reliable form of notifications we have for your holds coming in, or if you have overdue materials. And with an email, you also get a bonus reminder a couple days before your items are due. Our system will let you know whether or not you need to return them, or whether they were automatically renewed for you or not. Whoop. Okay. So if you would like to receive text message notifications, it's going to ask you of which of the phone 1, phone 2, or phone 3 numbers that you would like to choose for it to receive those text message notifications. So you can just select phone 1. And you also will need to select your carrier. It's best if you know exactly which carrier you have and which towers they use. In the case if you're using something that's not listed here, you can use unspecified, but just keep in mind that that is kind of a 50-50 shot of actually going through. And if you're not seeing your text messages go through, it's best to find out which towers or which carrier your phone number is actually using in order to receive those text message notification. Again, that's why I really like to encourage people to use email. It's just a little bit more reliable, less finicky for people. You can also elect to receive e-receipts. So like after you check out a material from the library or if you pay any fines, you would also get an e-receipt saying if you check something out that this is the item you checked out and this is its due date. Or if you pay a fine, it would just give you an electronic copy of that receipt. You can do email, text message, or you can elect to receive both. We're going to do both. I do like to warn people if you choose text message e-receipts, then you will receive a text message for each item you check out from the library. So if you come into the library later on and you check out 50 items, it may try to send you 50 text messages. So just keep that in mind. And then we're going to go ahead and type in a PIN number here. That's just a 4-digit number. It has to be 4 digits, and you can't put any letters or symbols. It's just a 4-digit number. All right. And we're going to go ahead and hit submit. That's all you need to do. Shortly after you sign up, within about a business day, you should receive an email from the library with your permanent library card number outside of your temporary barcode. This temporary one isn't really going to do you much good for anything at this point. It can let you search for materials and place holds while we get your card all set up, but it's not quite going to let you have access to things like ebooks. For that, you'll need to wait to get your regular library card number in your email or stop by the library and we'll get you set up there. All right. And that's about it for this training. If anyone has any questions about library cards, please feel free to give us a call at the library at 208-733-2964. If you dial just extension 1, that will ring our front desk. Somebody there will be happy to help you out, or if you leave a message, we'll get back to you. Or you can email us at the library at general@twinfallspubliclibrary.org. Thank you so much for joining me today, and we hope to see you in the library soon.